no num aye beso dwumedie ne so de agudi wunsam ane de bremo ye de nsam awdo ekoso onkofo kroso ye mama ne atrase a enawie ye de batoni muntana ekrado live on Kessben television odi amana ne nsam awdo ne de bebre ye UEFA Champions League games awdo baba so enne matches ekoso eno ada hunsu so ne games awdo ebekoso na da foreign news no wabobo ne nyina no ede eba ye de local stories awdo so beboam ebeto so ede amamo ewo dwumedie so hye ne so say next week there wo eye extra time dwumedie so don hwere ba ko no cashpot ebepiem ewo eye extra time so next week cashpot ebepiem nti when di bisikani bi or midfielder emo abomumbu extra time dura se Josa so trasia wabesa so chisikani biom ewo extra time so mo share live for Kessben television, Facebook Kessben TV, YouTube Kessben television, DSTV decoder so channel 364 Go TV 121 TV ne digital obetima enjoy jumedie wo so montana de Tony waye krado odi amana ninsam ene de brosi miki osanka wo ka kire me montana de Tony ya kwama no ne
da sipini akoya no ye ha nsama ekoso onkofo ekroso ene nwumre UEFA Champions League round of 16 two games baso said enra two games ekos na 2 games baso no Paris Saint-Germain omo eno Sociedad ebebo o Parc des Princes of France Lazio ene Bayern Munich nso ebehia Pep Guardiola ball Kevin De Bruyne baso Pep Man City omo manager now say Kevin De Bruyne o baller or ball offer injury by no physically yes one strong economic mentally na adwene mu nso no Pep Guardiola chire mu a Kevin De Bruyne will bounce back in the grand style no matter what was ropa and 3 goals no tia no na o ball or sa boy ya or say play free injury by the modern one kwana air costro physically na fe mentally na adwene mu nso no bia na and also ABA Trameni say emergency central defender Emarumade football defenders no center backs new player na Carlo Ancelotti na kwa kugina ho na wabo adwumaniti eno ada ogina chirokipu another clean sheet mother kwashe kabako I be lives the kind to me auntie Carlo Ancelotti say first no na okachire Trameni say emergency emprempren as bi tumpo fudimu a na ye de waka kugina ne wa find a reason say obebon of central defense yes so emergency nkon ball obo ebo ni ye anu nti na bibia no o ma no ekogina central defense so Carlo Ancelotti sanso ebo Brahim Diaz abaso say Diaz sa loan deal na call AC Milan no aboa papa because loan no call no ama player no wababa ye matured in your games more playing time hewo AC Milan aso ye nti after salon deals no about back to Madrid no Arabia no starting point of the bench eba o make meaningful impact na coach no bono abaso Antonio Conte former Chelsea manager or coach Juve or coach Tottenham Hotspur football club ne pen or granting test p mu mienu a ene ye ne atiefo ene ahwefo eche nsam o kan ye edifa Chelsea Oje league no Chelsea the second season anko yi kra also catch Chelsea say league no every year emu ye den also more government squad no or ask for 2 players also Chelsea e don maybe beef up the team Omaji league no obo central defender Van Dijk edin na obo Lukaku din sanko nya sa 2 players no na so contact mu a 2 players no amba e can be man season na no pe no anko ye at a port na also free Chelsea omo football club no call or the Tottenham Hotspur qualify for UEFA Champions League one celebrity Tottenham near club Premier League never na we abetimi aka say omo top 4 enye good news or say good news name one celebrity because top 4 there enye trophy ono waye niam akase so the Spurs ebe finish 4th no o catch there the colleagues no managers no say there be young celebrity top 4 because and one enye trophy bia also no onye defensive minded coach ko focus say aso no gina chire na obo counter club we be ko bia no wo gina chire say there be yen the number of teams our coach and at the end of the season goals are the club no ehye ono onye defensive minded person or honomo Manchester United omo any abre Dan Ashworth ono director Newcastle United Man United the pen papa say Sir Jim Ratcliffe ebe so team person odin nipa ho do be ka team no ho na United team e grow enti omo target Newcastle penny be for the past 2 years United are tracking us as some done all Ashworth for mo pe afi na konya na ba enche kra no omo betimi ene papa no awi Alan Brazil en centroni oye adwuma na talk sports pa no tatana na wadu ne juma no so no de wo no se bibi ansesa United enema no bibi ambebom na se yehu se Erik ten Hag ai bi hu bi a at the end of the season obeja coach no kwan just say coach no oya ade a ebinsi da enya se league aye boy surprisingly na kwabeso bia ho age Man United trophies omo peni na ko age bi dia momo wonti anye sa extraordinary things no dia season ye den a ba na wie ya Man United for ebeja na kwan na no ana Anthony Elanga obo bobuko offense Nottingham Forest osenye no kweda kofo say Erik ten Hag na force no so for United say there be na op club obinya more playing time eno nti na for United a ene obo e de Emma Nottingham Forest Fabio Vieira Arsenal player ni mo pra na or target a return or heard him say by next week there Arsenal and FC Porto ebeshia in the UEFA Champions League opeso no esi akan ni bi na ni modern one because opra no or her time a obey available nti senka obunya ponya pa nanka obo eretia FC Porto because some match no target a return Luis Diaz any player Cody Gakpo almost another player in Liverpool you be say player ben plan wo speed e Liverpool ka present here say bi anka Darwin Nunes bi na so say there bi enya Darwin Nunes so Luis Diaz we America Lucho otuani a or the most fastest Liverpool player Liverpool Bobuku the pedie ni ho ha and no according to Cody Gakpo no I say Luis Diaz on a player who true America pa hen about that Roma yemfa nkofo close nsem no yemfa nsie
wo Tony Montana beda samano ne sama do na Tony Montana de nyina breye wo extra time dwumedie so ye beda ho abasi makakra bi ye ba ye de local stories awodo ebeto aso de mama ha ye Kessben and wasugu so awuti na wo hwe live and so Kessben television so
ain't got time to be faking. It's my turn and I'm taking everything without shaking. Yo, here with the making happy is how we should be. Realizing.
Kobo no num ebe sorry dwumedie ne so ye de agudie hunsem na ye de ba ye be se local stories na say dey free the honorable sports minister honorable Yusuf Mustafa and okopie mu our parliament house na parliament okoe no Ghana o de eye nsema wo do afa ye sports mu ene kotu Ghana de mu tintima ye and say de hiyen African Cup of Nations ye ko ye wo man ye friend la Côte d'Ivoire Ivory Coast na Ghana group stage an ye free mu na no and honorable sports minister nensemo de tu dwane say Ghana ansan Africa Cup of Nations ye be kono budget ye nie ye budget of 8.5 million a year dollars 8.56 million dollars and when the budget Ghana budget ye for the African Cup of Nations. Na breadru si ebeko African Cup of Nations no. And no the krata ministry no e the krata I command the ministry for finance say breadru say was call African Cup of Nations no. The budget of $8.5 million and a buyer. Na se see here sika no bi. And no na nam so ma ministry no e release $5.071 million sika at the Ministry for Youth and Sports. $5.01 million and unisika omu release here at the Ministry for Youth and Sports through the Ministry for Finance. No must can be common sano. Yako African Cup of Nations no sika per diem ayi the ma officials, players, flights a woman de call ye in and out, medicals, equipment, logistics, and then hospitality. Ochiremwa per diems a womutuaye, flights, medicals, equipment, logistics, and hospitality. Nina no ekabuma sika out of the $5 million a year 071 dollars ayedema omono omuko spendi mu $3 million and unisika omuko spendi ye wo African Cup of Nations ya ko ye nti omo spendi $3 million no wo me de sika ni bi e baye sika o me de baye no eye $2 million and na wo me de every African Cup of Nations sika ministry ni release ye no ye ko spendi mu 3 no and o me ni 2 e baye. Minister for Youth and Sports honorable you see Mustafa Saturday to that says sika budget omo budget here no MTN for sanso mo sika additional money of $400,000 and uni sika wo mo de bo na say sika de eboa yie papa e ma ban no expenditure bi enso mu a wo mutimi de offset fee we yen some of the honorable sports minister you see Mustafa to that for budgeter ye the African Cup of Nations in home yen to so other stories and demonstration also. Some of the journalists are one more titu, one more sports, and they Ghana for a Tomusi Mountain so I won't cry. A demonstrate here, so much GDS said ye Ghana ye football no echo. Ghana football and the ministry no one more MWye ama ye football no intimi and conkain. Internet demonstration echo so. Abra wo mu die ni mu enante ye e won kan e de nsem bebre placards awodo wo ma chocho nsem bebre e di go so a wo me de kopie mu enso wona demonstration mu Alhaji Karim Gruza founder president bankroller de Makim Faisal o kopie mu demonstration asin o kasai e de faket es okreko ho
ni baba ku huwa dream tamale huwa dream suwaha huwa mumu nim janesi on the 17th since by on the 17th wa him on the 20th wa him we born the team wa na da fu team wa yamfao Alhaji Nkwana kan brand $100 million yeah support Alhaji oh enu kura sika bi say dia maya say ya to ya ma mo Nigeria 1 match ana mebua but 50% ro so yentu amba wo mo de koye de mi si ma catch me nim de ma tu ama no ni ba no ya to ma wo GFA wo mi ni di kura ne record wo ho okay sir very well now Alhaji obi be say na football you ma ya che kan na football ni mo de and e dey na asasa pese ma me kunya
Karim Gruza and some of the two our demonstration as also Kasai and for demonstration no say GFA nipa ababegu a football no at the Ghana for Komaso.
Ye Ghana ha Burkina Faso abeshe on the 20. Yes. The football they ain't lose we lose win draw e wo mu enye anything e gina ha wa say football no team like Ashko Magun. Is that right? No. Say Ghana parliament na wo mu pese wo mu be di anakura ada in the cat ye ginu kokko na wa jai na wa koye election one respecting justice of this country one respecting justice of this country na mo ti wo hwem inti na ibaye obia pese wo ya bia wo me ya de me happy Yes. Intina mi show white say black dia ku ta say who say eni abrepa. Na ana kura na yem pese kan wo Ghana.
We are large Karim Gruza. Dear Corso demonstration I say on also some of the two no a bread doing simple no petition and one come the sports ministry Samson Ghana Football Association deputy sports minister Robo Bobie Sanso and Prosper Harrison Addo lawyer at the Ghana Football Association na no draw safo omunyina no and anka petition nanso so fans no ehurom ye papa and as make as supporters and demonstrators no ehurom yenhwe sedie na esitie. Demonstration a course ama bra sabre the deputy sports minister Honorable Bobie Sanso and Ghana Football Association bomo general secretary lawyer Prosper Senado Sanso and executive council member na no do safo bomo ko petition so mu draw no supporters no amfa bomo wan chomo and so demonstration as nyama bebre and of course so our demonstration as na yento so MTN FA Cup make us one game course the round of 16 abra Chelsea brekum Chelsea bomo and so ni swatraman and na airborne na game no Rostum Gamale and the Jinem Finfi. Other games Babasono on Saturday. Aquaboso Young Madrid or many Bechem United Babo Lenkley Sports Stadium. Sa game no Foster Bastios. One and the best center referee. Tanabo Fokwa and a war power and a babo. I was in Coronation Park. Sa match and so Gabriel Opoku Ahin. Gabriel Opoku Ahin and the best center referee. Sa game Babakoso Theater of Dreams Legon Cities and in Nania FC Nababo Gideon Nikofi and the best center referee for that game. Sanso and the Mediama FC and Dreams FC. Woman is Kofobia Sempefi and the Ebebosa given because of Theater of Dreams and also Mawuli Clue and the best center referee for that game. No, Elmina Sharks and the Sky FC Nebabo Parkwesi Indum Sports Complex. Salam ya bless center referee and a soccer intellectuals. Wamosone a year Hawaii United and Ebabo a year Jumaku. Parkinson, Franklin Akumate, and the best center referee with the Amasa game in the team Akoso. On Sunday, it will Kumase Babayara Sports Stadium. Big game in the Bakoso between Kumasi and Santikoko, Wamo, and Swatramai, and the Babo. Sa game a former president of the Ghana, J.A. Kufo, and not Yabomachi, and the Sinanimunium. James Kwesiapia, a executive council member of the Ghana Football Association, Sansom, and now or ye member. And as a commercial Santeco IMC member, Okasai at the facts are game.
To be very interesting. Isataman is one of the big teams in the Premier League, and Kotoko, being the former club that His Excellency was the chairman, it will be difficult for the players actually to let the cup go to Isataman. And then secondly, the game is being played in Kumasi, with the support and everything. Before I actually came, the team was thinking about how they can win all the cups. Unfortunately, yesterday we lost to Carrera. Yeah. And then so the next game going into Insuataman, I'm 100% sure Kotoko is going to win the cup.
James Kwesiapia, IMC member, the Makumasi Asante Koroko, de Atuja. Stephen Tornado appeal, system appear say, the body more football winner, walk up by your Koinano, Ninano, Ejina, former President J.A. Kufoso, and Nuntiso ambassador at the Massa Game, a Nijism a day a man yepa.
Because I mean, we all know who Jay Kufuor is. I quite remember when I was the captain of the senior national team, he was the president, and he showed us so much love and respect. So anything that he's doing in terms of football, any field, I mean, when I'm called to come and support, I can't say no, because he has been there for some of us before. Being an ambassador, I'm honored to be here, and I mean, I'm happy to be the ambassador for Jay Kufuor's Cup. First and foremost, it means a lot, because I mean, we all know.
Way and someone Steven Tornado appear what they atuja yen toswada stories kop opokunti a legend and the Makumasi Asante Korko or a part of the search committee or more EP coach at the Amanda Black Stars of Ghana. Wakasa at their phone.
Coach immediate one with the Michelin. Any long term, very, very important. Long term, no, I think it's time I was a team early foundation. And yes, it will be the same old story. And idea now happen in the national team, ultimately say happen also even in the clubs. Kotoko has the same team there, course. Inconsistency. Until you see a team lay foundation, so we be to take it team no, maybe 5 years, 6 years, and sana you who the fruit. Other than that, it will be the same old story. You hear coach.
Opokunti legend Edema Kumasi Asante Kodoko Sanso a search committee member for the next coach of the Black Stars and the same way Tuja Christian Ziga, chairman of the referees committee. One also kasa so person mu training referees no na referees no idea no mu officiate games ni na ye officiate no etimi ekosuru ye pa.
And I FIFA referees. Referees no, we are expecting them to at least be getting to CAF standard. Meaning we are share AFCON. They were asking the referees committee chairman there why Nigeria referees were in there. He said Nigeria referees stand and do the omohwehwe no. Ye pese Ghana standard in do baby ye hwehwe for them to be getting matches, for them to be going to tournament. You only one referee at the CAF. FIFA referees say, "Your mom match, even our local matches. You saw some of them. You saw some of them. Local matches. FIFA referee take decision. Why you should take such a decision? And when you ask, they'll tell you that go and tell them that I'm a FIFA ref. I took that decision. It's not good. Fine. Age-wise, age is catching up with some of them. We are not going up. Ghana referee, FIFA referees, we are not going up. We have to start from the scratch. So we have to get the new ones, young ones, and train them. So 2, 4 years, 5 years time, they should be up at CAF level. See, that is the main. We have FIFA referees now. Their age is catching up of them. This year, unfortunately, there was a casualty, and I know it is an issue. But age is catching up on that referee. That person, when he's running, you can see that he's limping on his leg. I could say or knee injury or something like that. So this one will not take us anywhere. It's just unfortunate, but we have to be bold and take some decision. And yes, sir, you better be the same people or the same. No, it is a yearly something, a yearly badge renewal. You have to renew your badge every year. This year we realize that your performance is not good, or age is catching up with you. You can't even.
Christian Ziga or your former referees, so now referees chairman, referees committee chairman. What's your more time on a brand new matches? No more deal with passion. No more pay a yes or no dim matches. But I said, yeah, referees no more because of l'argent. Sika no more matches.
Referees no, we are expecting them to at least be getting the okay. So many time no, now we were so passionate. The passion was there for the referee. Yeah, had you say, who called the match now? Obia who no catches. Hey, madam, who will tell us who the match you now? But this crop of referees that we have, mostly majority of them is about money. They don't have the passion for the game. They don't have the passion. And she obi ono instead of onu be hwehwe fitness instructor and I say technical instructor I could be saying so boss me want match o hwe me match me we na waka chem the way we are asking. They don't do it. Me and you, we have been doing it. We'll call. Oh, I have a match at Kumasi, so please watch me and tell me my flops. We do it, but these people they don't. And way now I say. Actually, me, for instance, I've been telling them, come match up. Make sure you get your clips. Or tell someone you are going to a match. Let the person watch you. Let the person tell you where you fall short and the good side of you. Oh, and no boy. But those who are thinking high, those who want to aim high, those who want to go high.
Christian Ziga on a referees committee chairman. And now this answer me to some time now deal with passion. But sabredi referees no mabano. Omu botom intina omu di matches. Some local stories in Sandy Kem atana Sandy Kem. Good afternoon, Mojide so onwe yem. Okay.
Mentoaso.
Yeah.
Menua MCOG the na men na New York.
Yeah.
Also no expect say nyina e be ko demonstration na say.
Oh, okay.
The whole Kessben crew no but unta na Accra NTG international enipa na or represent here near Vincent Nkwa ono na ye rep so far as the demonstration here concern but omo be Kumasi there me ankasa will be fully represented me dey meet me akasa ma me ho I'll be there. Kwame, reshuffling of ministers aba na nipa ba ko anam nya metie na me hwese e be reshuffle no ye the minister of youth and sports but Nanado never disappoint. The incompetent ministers, no, he continued to keep those ministers at post. Say a bucket years so quick what he said, ne no more modern, ne modern bonsonia. He's working under the tutelage of the recent sports minister. And the last tournament I acquired performance in Sweden, and the Union Central will be demonstrating against the he's part of it. Now, Mickey, or say the 5.1 year demand or call a year AFCON.
Yeah.
You could drew Ivory Coast on the 10th of January.
Yeah.
You could draw on the 10th of January. Kwame, your boy last match 22nd January. So we spent 12 days over there.
Mm-hmm.
Now, meaning after our game, and your board draw against Mozambique and Nkwane by but the days count. You France 3 days near the count. So we spent 15 days over there.
Yeah.
2 weeks, 1 day, and you spend the count. You spend this say $3 million. Ghana for BNT and you, $3 million. $1 million beer, 120 billion. In just less than 3 weeks, yeah, spended 360 billion old cities. And Ghana, this is a country which in the Munyana Fatamali Stadium to Somame. Ye a country, ye Babeko Afcono. Na ye baby in your training. And I call Dr. Kwame Sports Complex, and say. As an individual, on non fan the sports complex, the May, Nayanfa on my morning in our national team, the Blasters of Ghana and Fanny training. Yena, yes, spend this escaway in less than 2 weeks. Yena again. So, check Kessben TV on Facebook, Kessben TV. Yena, Yakako spend this escaway in less than 2 weeks. Ya park ya poka. Aya in 2008, and the Yen team maintaining a stadium, my OTV. This is Kotoko against Karela. Yen Yakwako spended that amount of money. Where yes, stadium 18 in 2008. Yen Timmy renovated on. Yen Yakwako spended that amount of money in less than 3 weeks. And I'm saying that it's 360 billion. Don't be deceived by the $3 million. Sikana kanini use no 360 billion. And I blasters na I am Koso. Omomode bo wofem omuntiminsha Comoros omuntiminsha Mozambique no yakwako spend it on them amidst several people around. Oh minim so bi beka say na say muni anom centrefo bi kura kan. But I don't care. The fact of the matter is that we have no business spending that amount of money ewo AFCON na and especially a country Kwame ye brese ye betua national team coach sika from under 15, under 20, under 17, under 23. Yeah, brese, you bet your national team coaches cano. Kwame, you don't go out there and spend this amount of money.
Amount of money, no, or say include per diems, flights, medicals, equipment, logistics, and hospitality.
Nigeria had the $1.3 million in the core. Kwame, they played in the final. Nigeria had the $1.3 million in the core AFCON. They played in the final of the AFCON. We spent less than 3 weeks. So why do we spend $3 million? Do we have better player than them? Were we better than them? They have Vito Osimhen. What do we have? They play in the final. Yet me and Shem Mozambique, we couldn't win a game in that group. We spent $3 million in less than 3 weeks. Or more tonight about final. I spend day 1 month. Or more than $1.3 million like what AFCON. Or my roller, which is 3,000 in top and Fanye Stadium. 3 national stadiums were any qualified to play international tournament. Do you go out there and spend this amount of money? Can minister can we ananka straight away or mapam say he has no business to be the minister of sports again? But what can you say? If Professor Chumati is still at post, what can you say about this minister? Now, Kwame, to the demonstration. Alaji Gusa, Madam for Saime Papa. The problem that I had with him is say, Kwame, your uncrophobia be paid this my way in Castle, I remember become wasem. Your uncrophobia ba so woman cannot correct. You crew my so wadima and cannot correct. People don't have principles, but to no nobody is bigger than the truth. Not cry back. When Alaji was part of the FE, when he was enjoying within the FE, he was quiet. He is revealing the secret. He is letting the cat out of the bag. Nimsem no bia to. But Ninsam na all can say kro papa bia ye serious bia. Miki can Ninsam no ke be fania hwem. Send $100,000 next school members ni be free no ma say omko send sika ni bi nto o accounts mu. Allegation upon allegations in the last 1 year. Nanka me expect Alhaji Goods say when he was part of the ESCO, time ananko ye part of the Blasters Management Committee nko be kan okre e a change in our football. But I lose as if say ye no no so continue no, and I say all let the cat out of the bag. Well, that is not wrong. But in some na all can young fans no na yen hwe. They be na utimini de na wonka na free media woka. Sana enti Ghana henipa hold us our principles. Omusa enti ye new culture of resignation no. Kwame, you know me meka, I don't care whatever comes out. But obia so hu so wo mu a enti opa hwe leaders etwa o mamu nyina ahia. They have been entangled by praise singers and sycophant spinners. Omu na etwa omu ahia. Oh, chama. Omu na bibia, omu etwa omu ahia, omu jeje omu so. Oya de na nye kura. San crofo na beka se chama nie sa because no so no mbenya tekode sempo akakra e dey survive. Now to the demonstration. First of all, me bom nuanom sentrefo a omo ejina oma na na mu say ye football no agu. Enti omo be demonstration to make sure say be save ye football no ba bi omo bia no. Me twa omo proceed na me ball ma ba so say omo anka setimi gina mu won kran ma wia we na omo etimi make sure so omo be demonstrate just to make sure they save our football. Now, placards no kwame be break catch me eye. But they catch me eye pa na dasui. Or see grow our sports, not your football class. The last time I Ghana winning under 17 in 1995. Now dear ba ko obehwem under President Ketia Sokrekune say every national team call up. Say when dreams ni mo the next one a baby dreams FC ni din. Well, a lot of people are alleged say 5 clubs. But Kwame, me need fast to back that claim. And to me, take you to that claim when they say and Semna and Crawford air cano no credit. But what I know is that since he assumed the position as the FA president under 17 dreams, under 20 dreams, under 23 dreams, local blaster dreams FC. You know what dreams FC has been exceptional. Your ball they continue to get major call-ups. Now I say, grow our sport, not your football class. Now, Abranti and a friend about for the situation in the blasters are near friend man continentally, ultimately on near Froby feeling Papa Baby Bojan. Yet he had the opportunity to go out there, and today he's playing in Portugal. Precious boy, nya chance, Echo boy under 20, no soon chance, Echo North Africa, Nina Kwame. Says it comes to the coffers of those particular leaders, any team name, and team the Ineska. And the national team collapse have been centered with only 5 clubs. Kofodias imperfect. It is alleged, say open your friend Macado dia. Again, dream self Maka. Again, Maka still believe. Obi wa follow Benabu Bianso and Afiakwa in God we trust. And Afi na Sana Nankada. Some teams here are centered within ESCO members and people within the F, you know, among teams na collapse. Obi Beka say, those are the football people, so why not? But come Ghana has here share junior national teams that team perform one. History being who are back here say, if you want quality players from the under national team, we should stick to these teams. Elsewhere, young for Brazil and Argentina or prosper show more quality in under 17 and under 20. You will not call a player that you don't find Sao Paulo, Santos, Corinthians, Flamengo, Vasco da Gama, Grêmio, Atletico Paranaense, Boca Juniors, Independiente, Racing Clubs, and the likes. But yeah, you know what is the situation now? There's no room for Kimfisa. There's no room for Deportivo. There's no room for Wafa. There's no room for Red Bull Academy Kwame. There's no room for Cheetah. And now take a different dimension. And I am penning for more F Hono Kwame. Almost the national team no build or more sports, but they are not building the sports of Ghana.
Into a place now, our teams select your mono. Omonya the right place and also monya quality place, also more boss up, you know.
Kwame. On the evidence of the results, I say omonya quality. Under 17 World Cup, yentimi ankobi. Under 20 kusa mobodu ko ya shene pasa. Under 23 yentimi ankwalify anko yenim. In 20 years, we've not been part of the Olympic Games. Chan tournament, I know my level. No, on the evidence of the results, BBHS teams now are free players. Why saying changing the format? Someone was under 20, or model for Fraba, almost open the Quaco and penny for another list by no coaching at the buy. The premier team players about which said there be less certain on go. So almost had the quiet beshe. I'm saying that let's expand our scouting. Let's expand the hunting of talent. Niempe the materials a betimi aboa ama ye game net mi akọ animu. Ye football ni ko ye na ye penina odi animu wa woni beje. Minim sende empanifo na omo kwa akọje petition na ehuru omo no. Kwame it's so sad. I think say na demonstrators no omo wo way at least because any man on the economy some de kwa come penning for nti na mi hu why na also omo ko gina say omo huru penning for no. But the fact of the matter is that me and Memeti don't have solution that President Kett. Me and Memeti don't have solution that the ESCO members. But the pay and umbe decided say ye football na eko fem no kwame e betimi apeda utie obana oye referee na o say na football no referees na omo di for the
omo bottom
and one no first na nka akoko gina TV so na ehu say na odi referee afa ba bia ma but ene obie hia sika to survive inti say referee na ekwa akodi na wo antua ne ka kwame obekwa akodi adamuje na okwa
obo so tua ne ka so still obeji sika
na kuko
enye sika enye se pocket money enye sika ne tua no
kwame okay ye ball league ni we 17 no metu ya 13 na kafo obi free ball ga also onkodi match ewo takwa utua na 1000 now sa match na obi man 10,000 also onye referee for na uko mbetro de ogene de onye omuni also onye utua referee 1000 from Bolga to Takwa. Now be so obema 10,000 also money. Kwame obeje. So let's pay them well. Because those are the actors. Se game ni beko ye yo mo. Se game ni nko ye yo mo. Minti time ye referee fan koto to elsewhere. But we are talking about La Liga that the referee earns around $400,000 a season. $400,000 a season. Almost system no more economy is clearly different from what we have here. But the fact of the matter is that let's pay the referees very well because and there your bomb match because the other now they change Joada. The OTN say referee. You must say what are the reasons? Nobody can tell me the referees are incompetent. Not at all. but intentionally omo take decisions that base favor omo. Okay, so referee Daniel Lai is the only referee he's revered in Africa so far as Ghana football is concerned. Kwame, when you have Mauritania referee say, oh, you're good enough to be the referee for the AFCON finals, what is happening to Ghana? Just to make sure Semiki, Yansu, Yebitim, Akoyan. Minister also an album of
Ambrem Kakas, Franco Nara, Franco, Mamma Sombrem Kaka. Now, Obi say, we demonstration. We demonstration or results afterwards, and then I now expect it. Only Pakona what demonstrate against no. I most times as a son and answer at the change bar.
Well, demonstration. Senior Canano, oh, die near my daw, a how, Eddie. Actually, we are singing. Inti the din kind is a bayan kind doom. I'm a real singing as a baby tram. BBC and an air coso. Nani peku no money in your home. Into mutisi mountain air or yechre. That's the first benefit of demonstration. There are times you will demonstrate, you know very well, say, the decision makers, but for record purpose, and now say, oh, catch we are seeing answer the ekosuni. Bonnie, Anania mean Kay, and I see any. So demonstration is an avenue to broadcast, to tell the public what you think it is wrong or what you think is not being done right and all that. That is the first thing. The other thing, so when I say obi or where so ye bibi na onya ye demonstration di tiano. Now there is a superior authority woni pakro no soro a nipa no betenase afred de so di dwuma no aka kire ne se bia se ni ye se ekoso mimpo de na menim ana wa me kan kire me se so at the end of the day, say we see it situating to the current situation. Clearly, the demonstration will tell the world, not only Ghanaians, the world, about Nya Ekoso. Aside to me the Ebufushew, Eshen Krofum, because in demonstration you tell people what is wrong. In Tebeman Krofo Bufu, accompanying for now, will demonstrate it here. Na sabin preduas say if your concerns are genuine the bayan sem penfo na ye demonstrate eti no say mo de free ni tibo a on be sha say adwen hu mienu no matu anamo a ese fata afa de wo ye no ehu. That is usually demonstration, and I'm sure say omo demonstration ya omaye utie ma na cheze wo hwe penfo mo koji resolution Omon sem no makunchire gu krata so de kona aban so afo ahwe agudie ene mabun sem so ne abedi akire deputy minister for youth and sports orabobie ena afi GF executive council members ena ekoji impempi wo demonstration a wo alert o ma wo ye tie o no na wo de ade na komo mo no mayi obi ama na ready no be receive. I suspect say enam say sports no mo kano Minister of Youth and Sports, and a Ghana Football Association, and Swomubi, and until these two bodies, you know, Omubeshia, Omubejian. Now, Uka footballer, it is a bit difficult to expect the government to have a total control over how football is run in the country. Because, first of all, when we say Ghana Football Association, by law, it is a registered limited liability company owned by some private individuals. Inti eba national team ne ho nsem no mudwumadi omudia aban no otwa kan kase o but eba organization of football in the country na omunye bibi ebe destabilize the peace of the country anase omun perpetuate any suni ban bia ebuga na mra so aya na edin sa ban betima ewrem mpatchot say good now utie niama no mu tro placards no so a football in general, club football, juvenile football, women's football, and all that, and a demonstrators in GDS and
Black Stars,
and a national teams. Good. You see, Kwame, demonstration there, my materials will be also a demonstration. I'm in 14 that because my days from. I was so much involved in training college demonstrations. Mekai days, no more day university days, no more day hall facility user fee. That are not harisoya and a Minister of Education. Basically, every week now we're on the street demonstrating. And you man here to them 17 to know. So, demonstration in principle is not anything bad. And the good thing is that for this demonstration, Minty is almost say BBR.
Derby.
It's been peaceful. They are law-abiding people registering their displeasure. Omakasa, atosa wana wakasa chom, wombeti no mdi edijuma. You see, na Andy and the calculations, I felt that Andy near be brave free. 21 days, I was saying, this kakrani could do any sky spend, you know. Unse, uka budget, you are air ticket a place, no, a tried a buy any a part of the budget.
Yes,
and they, almost all of them travel with a year business class. Almost Black Star players travel with business class. That is not to justify that 3 million are spending within that period. No, okay, it's never okay. It is too much, especially when we camped in Ghana.
Why is it too much? Why is it too much? Why?
So we share near my so say national team no hono
per diems.
Meba national team no hono no. One, omo edan omo demu nyina CAF the organizers make.
Yeah.
I think they gave us is it
23
Meka contingent to move
23 and an extra 4 never count about Ghana cost.
No, technical team CAF for 40.
Oh, Meka players no.
Me make more CAF be
40 in total.
In total. Omadi die omakoni abom bibia. We so de say Nyame adumo say bonsama adumo. Ya qualify in free group stage no. Into qualification bonus of $3,000 per player no. $30,000 per player no manje. What you say? Into emma a car you treat you no esote. Ebia they are per dem na you say I know per dem starts from the day they started camping from here to Cote d'Ivoire and all that. But when you are talking about $3 million is huge money. Supporters e di omukoye no we supporters ni nyina ka ho supporters omudi omukoye no mo fa fom omo amfa wi mhyen
Bianso J 500
ye ne ba si ne han omudi omukoye
Bianso J 500
obi j $500 dollars including media men and all that, but I still think that is on the higher side, and that is the reason SSC Titanium. We are not the free honor. May have never bought the ideas in Nigeria at 1.5 million a coin. No way. From preparation, air ticketing, bonuses through to the final, 1.5 million. I will never agree. Like, I don't trust that source. I am at 1.5, say Nigeria at 1.5 and the body drew final. Come, we are not the free honor. You see, maybe I got closed over the last 2 days. Ewo and Kraini Pobiman. Now, I appreciated the work the sports minister was doing.
Yeah.
So we Oman Penny Bia now you rootless said they are in ne unto sports minister. If it was about 3 months ago, 4 months ago, you may consider changing him. Because we have all African games now, any Jumedi now moody, any level baby or mumuna. Minister was said then they up to this stage. There's so many we all African games. Because the moment you change so many things, so many things, I'm sure.
Yes, sure. So consider on or share home.
Okay. You see, sometimes we downplay certain things. You can't ministry for youth and sports are a big. I think so. Monen super a beer Black Stars performance. Any national sports authority under him, now existing infrastructure. Say nothing to me, worry. But at the end of the day. So now we are buying yine dia na wa appointina se unfa sika mai so on kon renovate unfa sika mai so on fan kra e na wanya e den na obegina so de yine de.
Now, do you want me to give you the reasons why the minister should be sacked?
Kama menwe say emsa obobo reasons ne bi so. What I'm saying is if you have a minister under him Ghana haye can say unchallenged, say in terms of sports infrastructure under Omorain, and the largest number of sports infrastructure in this country. The largest. 153 astroturfs. 6 multi-purpose stadiums. It is undeniable. So from Nkrumah time up to now, and these things, that's what sit here. Minyam scandal, and I'll be a man scandal. Be say be at this particular infrastructure, and the BS for baby, and I you will give him some level of credit. I agree, said the existing ones, they are not taking good care of them, but it's under a body appointed by act of law. Our minister to me sorry, Professor Chumesiedi. On any Ministry of Youth, National Sports Authority Board, no. Enti Emma Ude Sa NSC Nenso no. Ayan Tansa Kessben the Mass Sports Minister na. Din kakra. You see, we had demonstration there course now. Ghana for both. The timing is a good time for anybody to also demonstrate. Because you call AFCON and Nigeria for jubilate, Cote d'Ivoire for jubilate, South Africa for jubilate. But what I'm saying is that if you have a tournament which is just 24 days away, our minister now kwaje tournament, you know, will supervise AABB, Nashin Sia. At this time, it will be difficult. I won't say it's impossible, but it will be the best of decisions to sack your minister at this particular time. That's what I think. Maybe Andy beat me, Eddie Biaka there, and I'll be so chimo better there.
No, my position is clear. Cote d'Ivoire for AFCON. Omo pam omo coach or AFCON ase.
Coach is different from minister.
Minister.
Minister was inside contract. O
Sevanko.
Coach does not inside contract.
Now coach the role you crucial minister.
Coach role your minister
in 24
for you and sports. A coach who is taking care of 27 players. 24 days to a competition. Any coach out here in a competition, one hour I can crucial. It is the coach. Coach, we
now 24 days to a competition. So, Saki minister, any coach I ever tournament, the crucial one is the coach. More so, minister the performance and yet, but him. He has been there in a certain duration, and in that duration, he gave him koye.
How do you blame if football is not going well?
We cannot blame the minister.
Sportsman. The immediate one should be the Ghana Football Association.
Who is saying we cannot blame the FA too? See, under 20 ko J AFCON minister no one fan credit no.
Una send away Ghana and on them streets to cry. What the fans?
No. We are sticking to the minister. See, a blaster ko AFCON in as a rank ko J minister no training see you on fan count.
Andy, Mejitum said when it comes to supervisory rule, the ministry has a rule. But what are the issues that are not making us perform? So apportion blamer. Bisa say a day in Ama under 24 no enkoyi. A day in Ama Black Stars for enkoyi. Is it because Black Stars for no back camp no sika na esi e demo mni amfa. That is the work of the ministry. But selection of players is the work of the coach. Then you can say you found that 20. I will say players now you select you. Wait for team GFA president. You just even said that what is a GFA president of 5 clubs? Now 5 clubs and one who selected players if indeed those selections, would you appoint the accusing fingers at the Minister for Youth and Sports?
Then Kurt will also come and tell us that he's not the one who selected the players for the games. Again, he doesn't do the tactical plan for games. So
but
if
when the players that are being selected, we are pointing accusing fingers to clubs and we are related to the GFA president, unless we say those accusations, Sebi,
it's not established.
And I don't have any facts to back that.
Then we can blame him.
You are saying this is true or who said that? I never said that. It is a own how can they find by my.
I thought I heard you say
it is rumored. But I don't have any facts to back that.
But then it means if it's rumored, we can use untimin you see.
That is why I never used that. Did I?
So I spoke about
5 clubs of the leaders of the FA,
including FA president.
No, the FA president issue is clearly different. Almost say or 5 clubs, and I'm saying that I don't have any fact to back that.
Okay.
Okay. Any fact to back that. And if we are finding excuses for the minister,
I'm not finding excuses. I'm only saying
Me patch your
that
time na so
the current
time na so ma me 1 minute near sum up. 1 minute mama and the sum up mama in 1 minute.
The American nyina say minister na ho ne no. Professor Chumati Krache say he is powerful than him. In any serious jurisdiction, Kobe resign. Because we take a decision now, Professor Chumati team. And I'm saying that under him, we have underperformed. Your game will not sink to our all-time low. So why can't he take blame for that? That is my point, Kwame.
Okay. Now 1 minute.
Yeah, no me media say we Brenna a woman tournament in a day in for me, administratively, if you look at where they started from up till date, Naka 24 days to the tournament. So also best minister, even the transition period from now till the tournament, you are bringing, mind you, about 50, as at now 49 African countries has confirmed their participation.
Yeah.
So you are bringing about 50 African countries to this place. Then also as a minister with some 23 days to go. Now transition from the new minister to the from the old one to the new one, you know what it entails. So for me, administratively, I think it is not reasonable for any decision maker to decide to sack.
But 3 months ago,
and also sacking a main I don't have problem.
Okay.
But I'm thinking
Your
that
point
for
is
this
well
particular point in time, the timing will be so wrong and it will be suicidal.
Okay, ebena so yentimi to extra time dwumedie ni so biom yedebesi amote se Franco Naro kan sanso na mote Andy Kem. Echina yebesa so no machia kick off dwumedie ni so na enu machia midfield na sanso the extra time dwumedie no e de brem se de misikan no next week ikode extra time se Joe besa so achesika e wo so wanye bi o midfielder oba extra time